Hi, my name is the new Jackie 33, and I'm on the Optifast diet. Just about time for my surgery. I want to give you my stats. I am 5'4". My highest weight of March of 2014 was 264, and my highest weight this year was 254. On the date of, started the Optifast about a week ago, and I was 245.8, and today I'm 238.2 for a loss of 7.6 pounds. Now I have to tell you, February of 2014 I was 238, and that was after exercising and dieting and working really hard. And by March of 2014, 1 month later, I was 264. That's why I'm here today. Now, to talk about the OptiFast. That is real. Would never be my choice ever again in life. I knew the OptiFast was my future, so I decided to make my own chicken broth, my own beef broth. I cooked it, I strained it, I put little containers, froze it, labeled it. Good to go. Ready to start this diet. By now, you know I like to plan. I guess you're saying retirement just gives me way too much time on my hands. But I've been on the LA weight loss diet before, and I had their shakes and their soups and their bars, and I wasn't looking forward to any of it. So it was my plan to opt out of the soups, opt out of the bars, and just have the shakes. So when I talked to the representative, I told her my plan. She said, "Sure, you can do that. No problem. You could." I told her I wanted to use my own broth and then any protein powder of their choice. And she said, "That was great. Go ahead, you can do that. But you got to use 6 of our products," which basically meant you can do whatever you want, but you're going to stick on our program. Well, I said, okay, I broke down and I got the bars, 3 different types, and the shakes, pre-made and powdered. I did that because I really didn't think I could handle 6 shakes per day. Now, day one, I sit down to the first pre-made vanilla shake, and it was pretty good. I didn't dislike it. So I said to myself, Jackie, that's what you get when you have a positive attitude and everything works out. But an hour later comes by, and I tried the bar. That was horrible. I decided to take a drink of water. The water washed out the sweet glue that held it together, and all I had in my mouth was wet sawdust. I chewed it. I finished it. I said to myself, be positive. You're committed. Take it for the team. Okay. Lunch, I had another shake. An hour later, I tried a different flavor of the bar. I didn't want to take it for the team. I didn't want to be part of that part of the team. I threw it away. I'll say maybe the next one will be better tomorrow. For dinner, I had another shake and my broth was the best thing of the day. Day two, I made the powdered shake with the cup and the little round metal ball, and I shook it up, and it was okay, but the pre-made was a little better. But now it's time for the third bar. I took one bite of that and I went, oh, hell no. I'm not eating this. I am not going to be a part of this team. So I called the representative and said, it's time for the soup. They let me exchange it for some soups and more shakes. Really? More shakes. Day three. Great news. I lost 2.2 pounds, and I used a Ninja to make the powdered shake, and it tastes almost like the pre-made. It was pretty good. So I didn't have any complaints, but now it's time for the soups. So I made the chicken soup. It was okay. Didn't really crazy about it, but Remember, team, I'm on the team. I'm going to take this one for the team. It's doable. The next day I tried the tomato garden soup. I'm off the team again. I'm sorry, I can't deal with this. Went down the sink. So I had my broth and the unflavored powder, protein powder. So I wanted to get the correct protein in my system. The best part of that day was the popsicles. Now I'm not going to go through every day because it gets boring. But some hints that got me going through it was with the chicken broth, I added my broth to it, thinned it out. It changed the consistency from that slimy consistency to more like a cream soup. I hate to put it that way, but that's the way it was. And then the shake, although the shake was good, the powdered one, I added more water and it became more like milk instead of a thick, once again, a thick shake. So it was easy to have. And I gotta tell you about my stomach. I call her the lady. Lady not happy. The lady spends all her time grumbling and growling, and whenever I put something in there, she wants food. I just sit down and I hear it grumbling. My husband hear it grumbling. And I know he's thinking, it sounds like you, grumbling, complaining. I had a dream about food. I had a dream about donuts and fast food. I don't even know when last I had a donut. I don't know where that came from, but my brain wants food. So I'm thinking in a month I'll get some food. So I hang in there. I'm drinking water, I'm getting it down, but I'm spending a whole lot of time. Me and the porcelain are best friends. But I'm think if that's the worst of my problems, I could deal with going to the bathroom. I'm getting ready for the surgery. I've been packed for a month. And I'm actually doing something I haven't really heard about. I'm having my husband bring my power of attorney and my medical, I think it's called my medical derivative. I forgot the exact term. He didn't want to bring it. He said, I can always go home. Nothing's going to happen. But I said, no, you have to pack this in your suitcase. You don't know, not your suitcase, your briefcase. You don't know what's going to happen. I'm taking it on faith that everything is going to be good, but I'm older and I have to look out for the worst case scenario. Let's see. It's almost time to clean the house and make some extra food for my husband because I really don't want him eating any fast food while I'm gone. He's in great shape and I don't want him to look like me. And go through what I'm going through. It's horrible. I don't wish this on anybody if you could stay in shape. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I'm looking through my notes to see what else I've left. The only thing I could think of is the surgery date came at the right time. It takes so long to get to through this process that I was starting to get discouraged and I was starting to exercise less. I was starting to make a few bad choices for food, but the date came right on time. I want you to please feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, or like, or do all three. And I want to thank all my subscribers, my current subscribers, and I really want to thank all of those who commented for me. The comments really get me through my day, especially those last days that was dragging on so long. Some of the people I want to thank is Anne-Marie, Andrea. They're my ladies. I've known them all my life. Oh, no, I know them all their life. Marlo, she's been hanging with me for 15 years. I want to thank Positive Girl Gets Fit, Graham for Cam, My Precious Life, Kayla Rodriguez, Natanya, Less of Me, Cassie B, VSG Brit, Finally Sleeve Vertically, Paula VSG of Life. And if I forget anybody, I apologize. But you guys really got me through my days, so I do appreciate you. I'm going to try and insert that quote that I told you I was going to do last week, because I'm challenged when it comes to the camera, but I'm going to try again this week. If I don't get it again, I'll get it eventually. So I want to thank you for that, for your patience. The song I'm channeling today is Got to Be Real by Cheryl Lynn. Because this Optifast is real. It is real. I will see you guys on the loser's bench. Have a great day, a great week, and I'll be watching your videos. Bye.